Hello everyone. So today we're leaving to the oldest Russian city, one of the oldest Russian cities, and we're gonna take a night train. So I'll show you the Russian night train. We are already packed. We have a few suitcases, of course, and I'll show you how people live in small cities in Russia. Okay, we're at the train station. Train station in Moscow. And location is Velikiy Novgorod. We're staying at the train station and eating because we're all hungry. My sister went to McDonald's, obviously, but I'm having my second muffins because our aunt made them for us and we got them with us. And I also demolished a chocolate bar, but I was so hungry that I didn't film it. And we're waiting for our train. It's 1 more hour. Sister got the goods. So you enter from here and you go into the place like so, and you see there are like this 2 on the side and 4 beds like this, 2 lower benches and 2 upper benches. We are starting our ride. I think I'm gonna sleep on the upper bench. So this is how Russian night trains look like. It pretty much looks like this. 2 benches on one side and 4 benches on the other side. We have 2 benches. My sister and I will sleep like up, she's down. So, but there's a little baby near us, so it's probably gonna be very, very loud, but it's fine. I actually love night trains. We have like we're gonna arrive at around 6-7 a.m. and now it's 10 p.m. so we have to sleep here. Okay, let me show you the place again. There's this lower bench and then upper bench. This table, it goes down and it creates a lower bench. I'm gonna sleep here, my sister's gonna sleep there, and then there are 4 benches like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can't really film much because the train is packed with people and they're all staring because I speak English and because they probably don't really want to be on camera. So alright, so I'm laying on the upper bench. I have a window like this. Not a lot of space. I barely fit here, and I'm 175 centimeters, and I barely fit in here. And okay, so that's the bathroom. Pretty small. That's the toilet. Paper. Like so. It's 5 a.m. and we're almost arrived. We have arrived. Next step, our village. We are in the village going to my grandma's house. Okay, my grandma has Alright, we entered the property. My grandma's property. Look, my grandma has so many flowers. It's my grandma. There's my grandma's flowers, the apple tree, and yeah, so wait, let me show you the house. We have like a typical Russian house in the Russian village. You see? 3 windows and the attic. So, see you later. You see? So that's the son or banya. Well, our is like being reconstructed, but you kind of come in here. This is where you undress. Well, supposed to, but now it's like messy because it needs to be reconstructed. And then there was a sauna. But my grandma has like an apartment nearby here, in the nearest town, so of course we're gonna shower there. She has 2 cats, as you can see. Pechka, Russian thing that makes the house warm because there's no... Oh no, my grandma has them now. Ooh, my grandma has such a new age house. Because usually there's no... I forgot how they're called. There are no things like this in Russian village houses. We have this is called pechka. You put some wood in there and it makes the whole place warm. I'm already having my second cup of coffee because we woke up so early and I'm like yawning all the time, and I started taking my new pills today, which is Abilify. So maybe they also make me sleep, even though I heard that Abilify doesn't make you sleepy, but I'm feeling like I'm always yawning, you see. And also, well, it's nice to be in the village and all, but there is no internet, no Wi-Fi, and even like just mobile data, you know, your internet, it doesn't connect here, even to the mobile data. It just doesn't connect. Grandma still has her Christmas tree, look. It's June, but for my grandma it is not, apparently.
В деревне жить прекрасно, только нужно трудиться. Кто любит трудиться, тот будет жить в деревне хорошо. А если не любишь трудиться, значит в деревне тебе делать нечего. Поняла,
да.
Внученька?
Да.
В деревню хорошо приезжать отдыхать к бабушке на лето. Хорошо иметь домик в деревне. Что тебе еще сказать, моя золотая? Приезжай к бабушке почаще, будешь радоваться жизни.
Ты расскажи, вот вообще, что характерно для русской, конкретно деревенской жизни?
Ну что, ну как бы тебе сказать? В деревне хороший воздух у нас. Да. У нас свой огородик, да. Свой садик. Да. У бабушки 15 яблонь. Представляешь?
15.
Да. Свои ягодки. Дальше что? Ну что дальше?
Look, grandma's garden.
А дальше у нас огородик. Вот это растет. Тыквочка. Цветет уже. Вот здесь кабачки у нас растут. Вот лучок. Все свое. Без всякой химии ращу.
Onion.
Огурцы подвязывать надо. Морковочка. Тоже своя. Но еще не выросла. Еще не выросла. Огурчики.
That's when the rain when it's raining, the water goes here and then you water the plants.
Картошечка. Все свое будет. Картошечка. Все у бабушки. Вот здесь тоже лучок. А там чесночок. Почему-то стал желтеть. Почему, не знаю. Да. А это наша тепличка. Это перчики будут. Болгарский перец.
Bell pepper.
Вот он цветет. Еще. Вот уже маленькие перчинки. Вот они. Вот. Но он еще рано. Рано. Вот маленькие еще перчинки уже есть.
You see bell pepper
А эти никак. Вот,
growing.
длинные.
Tomatoes.
Листья
You
как
see?
листья.
Tomatoes.
Завязи много. Это уж сорт такой.
You see, like most houses look like this. It's a very typical way, like 3 or 4 windows and then the attic and the triangle roof. Yeah, you see, or 2 windows, but they're like very similar. There, you see, as well. Then that one. All right, so we're at the center. Let me show you how it looks. So this is Lenin statue, as you can see. This is Lenin. Everyone knows him, I suppose. It looks beautiful. And there is Novgorod's Kremlin. Yes, we have lots of Kremlins in Russia. This one is smaller than in Moscow, obviously, but still pretty nice. You'll see. All right, so this is how the entrance to the Kremlin looks like. Quite nice. That way is the park. There are like, you see like popcorn, ice cream that you can buy, and in the other direction there is like a small amusement park. Look, I kind of like the view from there. Looks pretty. This is the head department of Novgorod. My mom got us these candies. I have a fish and my sister has, I don't know. So, we're inside the Kremlin. This is Sophia's church, named by Saint Sophia, and this is, I don't know how the name in English of this monument, so I'll put it on the screen because I only know the Russian one. So I love the old how's it called? I like this old road, you see? This pavement hasn't been changed since the beginning of this Kremlin. Who knows? And here's the river called Volkhov. And here's the beach. We're going to the beach. We're going to the beach. Well, it's not that hot today, but we gotta do what we gotta do. My mom's watching some souvenirs because my mom is obsessed. And this is the huge bridge, and you cross it to go to the other side. Okay, so I'm already in my swimsuit, and I'm sitting with our stuff while my mom and my sister are swimming there, and then I'll go after them. But for now, I'll eat some chips. I'm happy that I'm at the beach. I'm so cool. Hopefully I'm not gonna burn, but I put a sunscreen. Always put your sunscreen on yourself. I'm going to go swimming. It's probably gonna be cold. Actually, it's not that cold. I'm happy that I'm at the beach and I'm swimming. We are starving and we're eating chips.
Ну ты в деревню сразу?
We have arrived back to the village. This is my stepdad. He also arrived from St. Petersburg. So, and yeah, back to the village. So happy! I wanted to talk about what it's like dealing with mental illness or just physical disabilities or movement disorders, basically any disease that's visible, like how to deal with it in Russia, or especially in small cities in Russia. And well, I'd say that yes, people do like to stay in Russia in general. It doesn't like, and in smaller cities especially, I think. But in terms of dealing with it, it's fine really. Like, yeah, people stare, but I mean, so what? My coping mechanism is that I stare at them back. But when it comes to mental illnesses, people are not that educated, especially like older people. Like, for example, it's quite hard for my grandma to understand what kind of disease I have. Like, she doesn't really understand it. I mean, she doesn't disvalue my feelings and my struggles, but she just doesn't know that disease, and she doesn't know how your mental part of your brain works. So yeah, that's a bit hard just in general in Russia. People don't really tend to go to psychiatrists. Well, now it's of course getting better, but still, like, there's a lot of stigma about like mental hospitals, self-harm, mental illnesses. For example, many people think that depression isn't a mental disease. They think that schizophrenic people are out of their mind completely, if they know what schizophrenia is at all. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do in terms of mental health and mental illness awareness in Russia, because you can't really like, especially like finding a job. Like now I really want to find a job. I've been thinking of finding a job, and it's like really hard because of course people ask, why are you shaking like this? Really hard because they will see that I'm shaking and no one needs that kind of worker, and so I'm really struggling with finding a job, but I really hope that I'll find one, because yeah, it's not that easy in Russia, but I'm sure that one day we'll get there and it will be better. So anyway, see you later. So I'm already at my grandma's apartment. I showered here and I'm gonna spend the night here. And well, I think I'm gonna end this day here because I'm just gonna chill in bed, watch YouTube, and go to bed and go to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Woo!